Well, hey there, everybody. I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. If you're in the States and you celebrate the day, happy Thanksgiving. If you're not in the States or you don't celebrate the day, happy Thursday. This day just went like that. I've just kind of gotten into holiday mode myself. Figure if I'm in a small town, nothing's going on, I'll call it a holiday. Today we're just going to talk about raw food, holidays, life, and don't take it too seriously. Guys, I do videos every day, so if you haven't already done it, please go down there and hit that subscribe button right now. Then click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. I shared one of those memes last night. I think it's like three guys in bear suits. It almost reminds me of Grateful Dead a little bit. And they're skateboarding down a hill and they say, "Don't take life so seriously. None of us get out alive." And I just was thinking about that. And if you haven't kind of tell, I don't take that very much seriously. But when I look around me, everybody's serious these days. Man, I can't do with so much serious. I don't know. I just don't operate like that. I'm kind of light. I like to have a good time. I like to laugh. I do the best I can. And I understand there's serious subjects out there. You know, people go through real things, but save it for when you're going through a real thing. Don't take every little thing so seriously. The food, you know, we're coming into the holidays, and you know, you're going to see all kind of stuff. There's people talking about this and that, and how did you stay on, and this, and oh, did you do perfect raw? And they're going to do the raw thing or the raw till four thing. And they're going to be so serious about it. I ain't going to be serious at all. I'm just going to eat what I got in the freezer, in the fridge, and in the house, just like I do any other time of the year. But yeah, I mean, you know, it really is true. Sometimes you need to just take a step back from things if you're feeling tense or you're feeling stressed, and just stop and ask yourself, what is this? Is this really something that's serious? Do I have to worry about this? Do I need to be fretting over this so much? Most of the time the answer is no. Also too, you know, I know the holidays come around and everybody's got their cliches they throw out. And they're real serious, and a lot of people have good intentions, but once again, lighten up. Lighten up. That's what we need in this world, just a little more lightness, a little bit more laughter, a little bit not taking ourselves seriously. There's a good little one to throw in there. People, you can't take yourself too seriously either. If you can't tell from watching my channel, you can probably see that I don't take life very serious at all. Once again, for the person that will point that out, yes, there's serious things. There's a time to be serious. That's a good way to put it. There is a time to be serious. There's a time you're going to have to be serious, but don't make up times and be serious about them. I mean, you know, the world's kind of always been this chaotic thing. You know, I'm 54 years old. I've always been somebody that reads the newspaper and stuff, and people are always exclaiming, the sky is falling, like Chicken Little said, the sky is falling. And somehow we always seem to weather the crises. Somehow it never seems to get that bad. But a lot of times people can't do that thing and step back. When they're in a situation, they think this is unique. This is the worst it's ever been. Everything we say now, everything you say now, if you're a lot younger than me, your parents said, your grandparents said, everybody has done it. And when we're doing that, we're not being mindful, because fear generally exists in the future. A lot of times these things that we fret about, have been fretting about for decades and decades, have never come to pass. They haven't come to pass, but people stress themselves. People worry about what can happen in the future. So that goes back to why it's just better to always focus on the now. I mean, there's situations. I'm not saying we don't look into the future for certain planning, certain responsible planning, but pretty much, you know, when we live in the now, we're okay. We're borrowing fear when we worry about these things, you know, going on. Same with food. We should eat this food with joy. I'm just jumping around today. This is just kind of a free talk here, but The same thing with the food, for crying out loud, man. This whole, like, sometimes back and forth. I'll talk to friends of mine that are vegan, raw vegan, you know, chatting behind the scenes, and sometimes it just gets to be, you know, so much, and it gets to be a parody of itself. And that's why people are always throwing shade at this raw food world, because of just some of that craziness out there. This obsession of doing everything just right. And if you're not doing it just right, you know, because of the naysayers in this group or that, they tell you, oh, all these terrible things are going to happen to you. Your mileage may vary. I don't know. Like I say, I'm just kind of wanted to connect, say hello today, more than anything else. But yeah, you know, lighten up during the holidays. Have a good time, laugh, enjoy your family. One little thing I will throw in there, a little bit of serious there, as these holidays are approaching. There's a lot of people by themselves. Now, I'm not one of them. I always talk about being by myself. I get a little bit bored if I don't have any interaction, but there's people out there that hurt during the holiday season. It's very acute. So just try to keep your eyes out for those people, you know, that they seem a little quiet, or they don't look quite right, or they just, you know, they're by themselves during the holidays. Other than me, don't come to rescue me. I'm perfectly fine. But yeah, man, none of it is serious. We don't get out of it alive. Eat the best you can with the raw food. Laugh, love your family. Enjoy times with your family. Enjoy times. Try to enjoy every moment. I shouldn't say that in times with your family. We should like live in that mindfulness and enjoy every moment. But I can pretty much tell you I'm going to continue not to take things very seriously. Anyhow, just wanted to connect with you guys today. Hope you're all having a wonderful day out there. It'll be holiday here. I get off kilter. It's almost the weekend, and just love you guys lots. Peace.